Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Get Lost Gaming, Get Lost, and I'm with my guest,
It is me, CLD,
and I should
also
prob.
apparently known as Chaos.
And here's the game back. Alright, it's my turn to do preps, and we have decided to promote Corin by the end of chapter 10, so we can use her for that chapter, but then she'll be heart sealed.
Welcome.
And by promote, he means heart sealed into a healer.
Yes, well, we might promote her and then heart seal her right after.
I think if we're going to do that, we should heart seal and then promote. But even then, I think we should try and train Corrin as a healer a little bit. Get some staff use and stuff like that, while she still has easy EXP.
Do you think we need the rescue?
Not yet.
I
We
don't
don't need
think
to
we
buy
need
that
any
yet.
of that. I'm just gonna buy a bloom.
E. And don't forget to make the Dusk Armory.
Okay.
We didn't leave our viewer with a thrilling conclusion, so we can't psych them out on where it's going to be.
That's true.
Truly a tragedy.
Which means, what will I build? It would be smarter to get the armory. But,
Either the armory or the mess hall. Because mess hall we can use for meals. Armory we
I
can
think
use
this
for
will be
buying
funny.
weapons. Alright, build the lottery shop then.
I think this will be funny. It's my turn to do
You are
preps.
the Lord of Preparation at the moment.
Yeah, I'm buying the lottery shop for my preps. And we're
Cool.
gonna go spin it.
You are going to get like a cabbage.
Welcome,
It's going to be the best cabbage you've ever wanted.
Watch
Wait,
this.
no, cabbage is the Norian food. Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm going to get a cabbage.
It's gonna be awesome. Look at that. Oh,
It's a copper weapon.
we...
Or a brass.
Look at that. Worth it.
Brass weapon.
Totally worth the
Copper is
investment.
real.
I got a free weapon out of it. Oh, we have
Oh, more
support.
sports. Probably with Jacob
Oh,
and Corin and Kaz. Yeah, Saizo, Orochi, and Silas.
I didn't realize they all joined right now. Holy crap.
Because we skipped the cutscene.
That's right. So she has capture.
I say we just treat capture as it is. If we capture a unit, we can recruit them, but they don't really mean anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have no problem doing that.
They're just kind of there to die, probably.
In case things get hairy.
Because unlike
Oh.
Conquest, they're... Oh, fair enough.
I guess this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
We will only voice act one maximum.
I think we should just not do that, actually.
Yeah. I think if there's a lot, then I might.
I think the fact that we lost the recording of us terribly voice acting the support conversations is a sign that we should just not.
Sure, come on in, Saizo.
Wasting our precious support points with a guy we're not even gonna marry
Hey, that doesn't mean we can't get a C support.
for that sweet, sweet +2 stats or something like that. Yeah.
Every little bit helps, you know?
Yep, because we're gonna be pairing Silas up with Corin frequently, apparently.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You thought it was Jacob, it's Saizo.
Like, if you really wanted to, we could, but it's just not the best.
I mean, I didn't think we actually were going to, but I just thought it would be funny. Actually, Corin with Jacob will be super good for Dwyer.
Yes, that's what I told you, is that they're a good early game for the kids.
Well, it's even better because we're a healer.
We will be a healer. Be a little bit better.
Chapter 8 it is?
Yep. The 8th chapter.
Is this... The wind... Oh, wait.
It's the desert one. So you're going to be in the
okay.
desert.
Yeah, this is not the painful one. It's more painful.
I think the painful one you're thinking of is Revelation and Conquest.
Oh, look at that. We have one extra spot for Mozu.
Yeah, because we killed Rinka.
Yes. Tragically. Oh,
Don't forget, we need to... I would say just put it in the box for now.
Yeah, but I could also use it.
It is your preparation phase. But
And I'm tempted to just put it on Corin.
that wouldn't be a terrible option.
And the reasoning for that is so that I don't accidentally kill her.
Yes, but that also reduces the likelihood that I will accidentally kill her.
Right. You know what? We're just not going to do it right now, and I'll let you do it. I give you the honor
A seraph robing.
of seraphobing, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on Setsuna. Setsuna, the best unit.
Why would you use it on Setsuna?
Because
Actually,
we killed Rinka.
that's really funny. Let's do it.
No, I'm being sarcastic. Please don't use it on Setsuna.
It's so funny.
We don't need her.
I don't want to do it now.
We'll use all our stat boosters on Setsuna, and then sacrifice her to the final boss.
I think it's so funny.
If we make it that far. Because there is a chance that we just won't make it that far.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it that far, honestly.
It is Birthright, so we could win. But considering the big challenge is to kill all the other person's units, we might not win.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh, we might not get it.
Using Tsubaki to fly Korin over to Hinata?
Hinata. Oh,
Hinata.
over here.
Kakuma Matata. Hinoka.
Oh, since
To get those early. Yeah, that's why I made it.
I want to give it to her.
Then make sure she doesn't die this chapter.
I think it's so funny. Thank you for giving me the greatest idea ever.
It's definitely not the greatest idea ever. In fact, it is arguably a pretty bad idea.
I just think it's great. Alright. I think it's good enough.
And we're gonna save that back up. Oh, never mind.
We're not gonna need it.
So it goes.
You say that, but if the recording crashes and we go back to chapter 7, I'm going to be very annoyed with you.
I will be really upset too, actually.
That's why I do this thing called save backups.
Wait a minute, I might be able to do like a quick save here.
You're cheating and saving using the emulator? I mean, the 3DS save function
Yeah.
that exists?
Yes.
There's.
How
I don't
dare
know
you.
what you're talking about.
I like how we arbitrarily decided we were going to skip cutscenes and then proceeded to, like, not skip some of the cutscenes.
We've skipped most of them.
But we just arbitrarily don't skip some of them sometimes. Probably because we're distracted.
Yeah, I'm not fully paying attention to all of it.
And I'm banking on that to have you lose the game.
I should have planned this a little better. That's okay.
Tess, you didn't say anything, though. Because it was your preparation phase.
Yeah, it's my fault.
You are really good at the preparation of this game.
Thank you. I'm glad you've noticed.
Yeah, it's good to compliment people on their strengths. Recruiting on my turn. So we might as well. Because we can kill at least one boat.
I think
Forward
if we
points.
give him a pair up.
Or they can just dual attack. He attacks and then she can attack from one range. And we can dance him with a 0 if we need to.
Okay. That works.
Since we're relying on a dancer. Ah, shame.
Dancers.
Dancing the night away. And then, yeah, either dance and do another attack, or you can move the mage in. Yeah, that guy's gonna move.
He doesn't
He
move.
just sits there. No, he doesn't. Correct.
This guy is really bad then.
And that swordmaster that's on the grass plane can't reach a 0, I'm pretty sure.
No, he can't.
Yeah. He can reach Silas. He's probably gonna attack Tsubaki. If I were to take an educated guess. Pop.
I mean, he is wielding a javelin, but...
I won't fail again.
Horse boy does the horse boy.
Horse boy, horse boy.
Horse boy, best boy.
This guy doesn't
Commit
have a
violence.
ranged weapon, right?
But his partner does.
Yes.
But it is a magic ranged weapon, so anyone with decent resist should be fine. He'll get a defense drop
Yeah,
from hitting him,
I think it's fine.
and then you can just chip him. And also he's going to swap on the mage on his turn.
And the mage
So.
is gonna get wrecked.
Eh, probably.
There we go. A perfect first turn. Yeah, this mage can't do anything against Kaze.
For now.
I
was wrong.
Oh, interesting. I think it's
Okay,
possible to lose someone here, but...
We would have to probably try to lose someone for the first couple of chapters of Birthright.
Hey, we lost
In order
Rinka in the very first chapter.
You lost Rika in the first chapter.
The more that you denied it, the more I wanted to do it.
You could also give her EXP too.
Well, let's just
And
see if she
waste
hits
all
the
of our
shot.
time.
It's only 69%.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's a funny number. Bang.
Oh, she did it.
Good job. Setsuna the generic archer. You do...
Just
17.
move him away.
He has... 8. He has a counter skill, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, but you could also just put someone else there.
What? And waste his counter skill?
Okay.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, it'd probably be better to do...
Tsubaki or Hinoka. Either works.
Honestly, it'd be better if we could get Hana over here to Tsubaki, but we can't yet. Wait, no,
No, you
Azura's
can.
over here. We got this. I
think
guess
this
it's
is really
really
funny.
Azura, but I'm gonna call it Azura for now. And then we'll swap back to Azura at a random point of time in the future.
And then you're gonna have Hannah get the kill. Okay.
At least some EXP.
You could probably just have him heal Corrin, or I'll do it.
Oh, oops.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Yeah, you can handle on your turn. It's fine.
Does that archer move?
This
Have good luck.
This guy's not an archer.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
guy
this-
up there.
There is no one in range that threatens us.
Why does
It
he
is
do
perfectly
so much damage?
Because it's lunatic difficulty.
Yeah. I just thought, okay, that's kind of crazy. I think Kaze's got it.
I'm just checking my options for a second.
True, it is your turn, so you should be more cautious.
I am free to do whatever I want. I can make whatever terrible decisions I fancy.
That is very true. You can.
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
No, I'll just encourage you.
Yeah, this is fine. Because 8 damage, and then you do nothing. Plus, you're gonna die to Kaze, so...
Yeah. Sorry, Archer. Better luck next time.
I'm just gonna mark these 3. Because those are the ones that are actually gonna probably move towards us.
And there goes the shield gauge.
It's fine. The archer does 12 damage. Kaze has 22 life. He'll be fine.
I think it's funny. Every single character supports each other in this game, if I remember correctly.
The archer doesn't even have a good spot to actually attack Kaze from.
Nope.
Which means he'll go after Saizo instead.
That works for me.
Who's still left?
Saizo, who's just sitting there
Oh,
in the
X,
background. He's just there, you know?
Equip that for the extra dodge.
Oh, you're gonna have the archer try to attack Saizo instead?
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, look at that. Look at this Hannah.
Nice.
Oh,
Smack.
in
Smack.
that case, I can actually have Hannah attack because we'll have shield gauge. Not for this turn, but the next turn after.
Yeah.
I could also heal.
You can do whatever you want on your turn.
That is true. Look at all the
I was-
units.
Wrong about the ones that are moving forward, but it is fine. Poke him with Setsuna first. Oh, never mind.
Now we'll do this. I think we're taking a counterattack regardless.
And you'll probably miss.
I mean, there was no danger, even if he hit.
Yeah, because all the units that could double are still far enough away that it doesn't matter.
Alright, that sets up a kill.
Unless one of them crits.
True.
Nope. And you want to heal Corrin? With Azama.
Indeed I do. Alright, let's see what we can do over here.
See, Hazama's daughter is a diviner, I want to say. So she could use a magic bomb.
Who's this? Sizos?
Saizo's kid? Is that what you're asking?
No, whose kid did you mention? Azama?
Azama.
Yeah, so
kid,
Orochi would be good.
Orochi or the Sakura. For Saizo, we want attacker. For Kaze, we want luck.
Show me what you got.
Which is just actually Mozu. Mozu would be a good pair up with Kaze.
So we should get, I think we can go get Mozu right after this.
Well, we'll do that when we do it. But yeah, that's probably okay, because we'll have 2 flyers.
I don't suspect we'll have too many problems getting to Mozu.
Fair enough.
And if not, well, she's a mom, so...
She'd be a good mom for Midori, but we'll worry about that when we actually get there.
Who can... Is it the mage? Yeah. Oh. She does... it's the guard Naginata that's helping her out.
It is a guard Naginata. Naginata.
Naginata. I wasn't going to do this originally, but I don't see any reason not to. So...
It's your turn.
Here we go.
As long as you're okay with bearing the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, Jacob will be fine.
Probably.
I mean, he's basically like a pre-promote.
He is a pre-promote. He starts out in a promoted class.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, that's the definition of a pre-promote.
It's true. He's a way better promoted unit than Gunter.
Gunther.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there goes that kill you set up.
Okay.
Gone but not forgot. Oh, we could use that Bloom Festival
Yes.
if we kill you in time. There, you have a brass bow.
I think we're still fine.
You don't move. You have 16 versus her. 5 is 11. And you have 12 versus her. 10 is 2. Plus a pair up attack, but that won't be killed, so this is fine.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of threats right now. It's just routing the enemy. That's pretty much what all of this is.
That's Birthright, the game. You route enemies, and not much else.
So originally, in my very first playthrough, I picked Conquest for my first ever Fire Emblem game. And then, after doing some of the story parts of it, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be the bad guys. So I bought the whole game and did Birthright first. And then I have not played Birthright again since my first playthrough.
Because it is not good.
Yeah. So I don't really remember too much about it.
Not really memorable.
But I can thank Smash Brothers for showing me this. That's the whole reason I started.
How you decided to buy this game?
Well, Fates was coming out and Corrin was a thing then.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, you know, I'll get it for Corrin. And she is now one of my least favorite characters.
And I am one of the maybe rare people who both speaks English as my primary language and got into Fire Emblem pre-Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's honestly impressive.
Because I got into Fire Emblem before I got into Smash Brothers. However, I was late to both of those things, so take that with a grain of salt.
So, was Smash Brothers out?
The
When
first
you
Smash
played-
Brothers I played was Brawl, like just before the Wii U came out.
Okay, so Melee was probably out, but you didn't know about it.
Yeah, I didn't even touch Smash Brothers before Brawl. And then I went back and played it. But before I even played Brawl, I played Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon was my first one, and then Radiant Dawn, and then Sacred Stones. Those were the first 3 Fire Emblems I played in order.
For me, I believe it was Fates, then Echoes. And then I think I played Sacred Stones.
See, about here? Yeah, that's fine.
And I actually do like the GBA Fire Emblems quite a bit.
They're good.
I think if I have to pick a favorite, though, I have the most fond memories of Echoes. But that's because I also really like story.
That's fair.
I would say as far as replayability goes, it's still probably pretty replayable, but the other ones are a lot easier to pick up.
I know. For me personally, the dungeon crawling kind of makes Echoes feel a little slow. And that's also... I like both Echoes and Three Houses, but both of those games are not my favorite because of the fact that they kind of feel slow with the parts that aren't actual gameplay. Or gameplay in quotation mark. Like, I like both of them, but that's why they're not my favorites. It might not be a bad idea to back off a bit further. But it is your turn.
Well,
So go for it.
I've got an idea, generally. 17. She won't die if I heal her. What does this kill, though? 8 plus
No.
8.
And not crit.
It does not. Alright, I guess we're just gonna continue to run away. Run away. This squad could not do it. I want to kill this archer, but I think that's a really bad idea.
Well, we'll kill them eventually. Right now, it's just kind of slowly working our way up. Letting our youths that can actually kill stuff.
Careful out there.
Yeah, it's just a very slow. Okay, make sure we're safe. There will be deaths later, but I don't want to have deaths yet.
Well, there will be, at minimum, a death in 3 chapters.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we didn't mention it, but as you can see the little chapter symbol in the top right of the screen, we're now keeping track of that too. Why we weren't keeping track of it before? Don't ask questions.
I think it's honestly kind of funny that we shouldn't have told them.
Nah, bringing it up mid-video is not arguably funny to them, but it is funny to me. And I am the one who's going to watch this video.
That is true. Right.
So I'm making comedy for myself.
And then we'll just laugh about how bad we are at this.
I always laugh at how bad I am at things.
But I'm looking forward to getting better, and we are. We've already made significant improvements.
Over the test recordings? Yes.
Over a lot of things.
The test recordings were bad. They were not good.
And the fact that we just could not get audio to work, the stream setup was pretty different actually. It's a lot different now than it was at the beginning.
And in theory, eventually we'll actually be good at this. If we keep doing it.
You know, if I can just watch through this without cringing and I enjoy it to a slight amount, that's good enough for me.
I'm sorry, you're gonna cringe the first couple times you watch through these. That's just a fate you'll have to accept.
Yeah, I know the fate that's coming, but I can still be hopeful, you know?
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I just need to get this guy down. And I can do that now that we have units in range. Because that archer alone is not enough to kill someone unless it gets a close crit.
Yeah. Setsuna just isn't strong enough. She needs stat boosters.
She needs that Seraph robe.
That Seraph will help her kill things.
Setsuna can be an MVP, you just need to give her all of your Seraph robes. Can you do me a favor and click on the Iron Shuriken tip?
Yep.
It gives defense -3. Yep, that's enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have access to this because otherwise he would delete all my files.
Not that, but we did try mouse control with Parsect. You know, on the 3DS that we have hooked up to your computer. And it was a bit wacky.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
work.
thought it was funnier to say it that way, but yes, that is the correct answer. Oh, she's fine, she's good.
Yeah. Waste a bit of shield gauge, but I can just heal her with a Zama. Because if
think
I
it's
don't,
funny.
she'll die to the archer.
Training Hana. We're
We're-
just training like
You're
the
the one that
worst
wants to
units.
have a different skill to pass on to her kid.
That is
So
true.
you are responsible for this.
It is my fault.
Just as everything else in this run has been. The good and the bad. It's all your fault. Do
You
I
can
have...
take credit for some things. I don't have to have credit for
I
everything.
will once I actually start screwing up. Don't worry, it will happen soon enough.
I like that Setsuna and Hana are both screw-ups.
Well, you see, most units in Birthright aren't great. Sadly.
Oh, Ryuma's pretty good.
The ninjas are amazing. Yeah, true.
Ryuma's the best unit in the game.
Regrettably. Did I mess up? No.
We get to keep Scarlet, don't we?
Yes, this is the one route where we do get to keep Scarlet. Sadly, since we aren't Guy Corn, we can't marry Scarlet. But if we do this with Revelation, I specifically request we play Guy Corn just to marry Scarlet.
You realize what we have to do for that.
Yeah, we have to waste several hours of our lives training a bond to two units just for one of them to not matter. It's comedy in the worst kind of way.
I think what we should do is we should just save all the paralogs and then just do all of them for Revelation, if we decide to do that after this.
Yeah.
After this one, we might want to play a different Fire Emblem before coming back for Rev.
If after this one, we also might want to play a different game before coming back to Fire Emblem.
That is true too.
Currently, our plan is this and then Panic, and that's our plan.
We got a little while with this, but I don't think we're gonna have a problem with picking something else up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have ideas, it's just a matter of which one we want to do. And, of course, if we're not doing this mode, then I'm gonna have to create a new deck. Which is fine. I think it's kind of fun to create new things to look at.
Yeah. We'll change up our recording screen constantly. We'll give no consistency.
Okay, here we go.
know, ignoring the consistency is a trait that you probably want as an entertainer.
Yes. There will be, you won't know what's happening, it's just gonna be completely random all the time.
And eventually we'll just disappear off the face of the planet. So you are giving Setsuna EXP.
Yeah, that's what we decided, right?
I'm not sure, but sure.
I'm not sure. Well, there she goes.
Hey, strength isn't terrible.
It's not bad.
Though to be fair, you could say that with literally every single unit. Except the mages. They want magic. But they don't.
Okay, who did we want to pair Kaze with? Midori? So...
Kaze we wanted to pair with Bozu. Midori is his kid.
Okay, yeah, that might be a problem.
But Midori has skills that double the chance of luck-based activation. So that pairs really well. Oh, actually, do we have a way to get Mozu Miracle? Maybe. 'Cause that'd be how you do it, is you give Mozu Miracle. I guess we could also do Sakura. I think she gives luck to her kids.
She does?
Maybe? I don't know.
Alright.
So that's another option. Because we want luck-based skills on Midori, because Midori doubles the chance of luck-based skills proccing.
Is that her unique skill, or?
That's her personal skill, yeah. Because
Oh.
I did a Midori Miracle Chilis build for Conquest Iron Man I did a while back.
I see. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't mind
Because
trying
every
something like
other
that.
relevant plan I had fell apart in that run.
So then we have to figure out who a good parry for Kaze would be.
As I said, either Mozu or Sakura. If they give luck. Sure, I
I
guess
say
yes.
Sakura, because we don't have a plan for her.
Okay. And that leaves Mozu to pass on aptitude to someone who could use aptitude.
Nice.
Can she pass aptitude?
Yeah, because aptitude is part of the villager skill tree. And Mozu passes on both the villager class and aptitude. That's the second reason to marry Mozu to someone. Is to pass aptitude on to a kid.
I see.
Let's go.
And also just because Mozu is a good unit because of aptitude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So long as you don't get her killed during her training arc.
Yeah. No, we'll do the original plan with Mozu.
I guess you should die for that Bloom Festival. I'll get Jacob started on that.
I think it's really funny that just Jacob and Silas are right around together,
They can be friends.
which doesn't help our
think they do.
support.
I think they do have a support with each other, but that doesn't matter because it's an A-rank support.
Yeah.
Oh, it does matter for stats.
Defense and
They-
res?
they-
Oh, Jacob?
odds.
Gosh, we're getting some really good levels on some of
I
our...
think Silas gave him strength and defense, and he gets resist from being a butler.
+2 from Parap as well.
No, +2 from clickers. Oh no, yeah, +2 from Parrot. That's what I get for not looking at the screen before I talk.
+2 for Parap. +2 for Parap. Wow.
So yeah,
They're
it's
bros.
they can be friends. I think they're not actually friends in the support conversations, but we're going to ignore those.
We're going to pretend that they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give Tsubaki a couple hits on that.
I'm wanting to give Hana the kill, if I can. So I'm thinking about who I can chip with.
Setsuna.
Setsuna, I would have to dance.
Oh,
and
I see.
Setsuna. Can you chip without killing him?
Yeah.
Alright, totally fine.
Pretty good, pretty good. I think training Orochi's also kind of worth it for her capture potential.
Yeah, if that's something we need.
I'm not saying we do need it, but I would like to capture a couple people just
Yeah.
have
This
them
isn't
in the jail.
Conquest, though, where there's actually, like, cool units to capture.
Is there any cool bosses in Birthright?
You've helped me
No.
grow stronger.
You can capture the Paralog bosses, but other than that, there is not really anyone cool or fun in this game to capture.
Wow.
Because capture mechanic was kind of more important for Conquest, where it was like a reward for playing well. Is you can get like Rally Man or the Spearmaster on Chapter 8,
Yeah, everyone knows about him. I think it starts with an H.
whatever his face is. Say you can sacrifice him in the Defend chapter to valiantly hold the line for one extra turn, and then ignore him for the rest of the game if he somehow survives.
And then there's like there's like Gazak or something. I think that's in the forest.
Gazak is one of the Paralog boys.
Yeah, he's Leo's kid.
Wait, I forgot Korin was paired with Anoka. Oops. Oh well.
Yep.
I'm just gonna dance you two and swap back to Tsubaki.
Sounds good to me. I see that you're just gonna wait a little bit.
Yeah, it's your go. This can be your problem.
Sure. I'll make it work of it.
Careful out there.
Okay. That's a free staff for me.
More staff.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got a ranged weapon.
He's got a magic tome, so he has someone with resist.
He doesn't have a lot of resist.
Yeah, you kind of... Did you swap him out? No, I think I swapped him. But Kaze's the one with the resist. If you
Okay,
want to
because
do
we
that.
want the magic with him.
Then you can just like...
Sakura, right?
Yeah, I guess we want to pair Sakura up with Kaze. And then dance with Azura to move them. Oh, or not. Fair enough.
No, I got a plan.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
That works.
Go. And then I just need to draw you in. Here. There we go. Okay, that should take care of that.
Bring it on.
I'd be so sad if I got someone killed somehow.
I doubt it at this point in the game.
Yeah.
We
So-
probably aren't going to face the threat of debt till at least chapter 11.
Well, yeah, because we'll have to kill someone by that point.
True, plus that's actually where, like, you run into enemies that are strong enough to do something.
Makes sense.
Because at this point in the game, as you can see, that 2 damage there is very impressive.
Okay, for a second, I thought that he just ran into him, and I forgot that you initiated that. And it's like, did he just run into you? No.
It's my turn, not the enemies or yours.
Yes. I'm surprised I didn't go after Kaze. That's a little scary.
True, but we do have to still actually, like, push forward.
We do.
Nah. I want Jacob over here. Because this is kind of like a clump of enemies, and I think they only move once all 3 of them can move.
Can
So-
you kill any?
This turn, maybe this guy, but that'd be, like, overextending a bit. Because that's an archer, so we don't want to put our wing people in range. And then you're a mage, and you're just an Oni Savage. I think if I overextend here, we will lose a unit. So, I could just Dragonstone Korin as bait. Because Dragonstone Korin is pretty good.
I will find it would be very funny if you get Korin killed here.
With the Dragonstone, I doubt it, but yeah, it would be pretty funny.
And that's just a full reveal of the character, right?
Correct.
So,
Oh, I already moved you.
losing her is not exactly ideal.
But with Dragonstone and Sakura in range, I think Korin will be fine.
I think you're right.
Ozama!
Sama.
Ozama! Yep,
Oh,
because I also flop over and kill the mage first. There we go, see?
nice.
Had to move someone in range to pull him.
That was a good option. I wasn't sure how effective it would be, but Dragonstone is really good at the beginning of the game.
Yep. It is pretty much in the beginning of the game to do stuff like this with Corrin.
I'm here to help.
That's not a terrible level up.
Dragon
And there's
Fang.
Dragon Fame. Dragon Fame won't matter until we become the promoted class of whatever we're going to pick. Because that's when she'll finally get to use weapons again. Either a bow or a tome. Probably the bow, because the tome would be more efficient. And we want Corrin to be bad.
We want Corrin to be bad specifically.
Yeah, Corrin and Ryoma. We can't change Ryoma to be bad, so we're just going to kill him. Well, we can make a magic core and use physical bows.
I thought it would just be funny to kill him regardless, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, we kind of agreed upon that in the game of this we did off camera. But that one wasn't recorded, so I will make no further mention of it.
No. That game does not exist. And we missed. Good.
Yep.
Good.
I don't know if you overextended or not, but you should be fine. That guy's a mage, he's going to move. But I don't remember if he like really commits to moving until you get closer or not.
He has that shield gauge.
Yes, he wants someone who can attack twice, like Saizo.
You know, I should have just done the Dragonstone. Well, that's
Probably. Because there goes a shield gauge, but it's fine.
Are you alright?
It's also your turn, so if you do mess up, that just means you have to reveal a character to me.
Right, which
So
I...
Generally kind of okay with that. It is, I will say, kind of nice that we don't actually have to worry about beating this game. If we kind of lose partway through the run, we can just say, well, that's how the challenge works.
Yep.
The goal is to kill the other person's characters.
I think there's a very good shot that we don't make it to the end.
Specifically because somewhere around the mid-game, we're probably going to start more aggressively hunting each other's characters,
Yeah.
and then we'll lose.
That's what I'm expecting.
Do you remember there is that archer there? So if you move Tsubaki too close, he might just die.
You're right. Wow.
Or do so. If you want Tsubaki to die, go for it. It just means we would have wasted all that time training Hana for nothing.
Jacob's fine.
Jacob will live.
He got the shield gauge, so he's okay.
After he gets poked once, but one poke won't kill him. Then you still have Hana and Azura. And I guess Tsubaki, but...
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't get here.
Okay, then you can do that if you want.
He can, but let's see.
But Tsubaki has this thing called a resistance stat.
I think that's too dangerous, honestly. But it's not too dangerous to go to this side.
Okay, do that then.
Even if they hit me, we get a shield gauge, so we're okay.
Yeah.
I can do it.
And I did a great job using my dancer this turn.
Yep.
There we go. I don't think anyone's gonna die here.
Careful out there.
Yep. One poke. And you're debuffed.
Yep. And he has weapon speed.
I also forgot that it takes forever to raise weapon ranks in this game.
Yeah. And that's also whether or not we want to try train someone to use. The only Birthright S-rank weapon that's good is the bow, I would say.
I'm
Because
pretty
the
sure
other-
most of them suck.
It's not your time.
Well, because the bow gives you that speed penalty, but you can just... But unlike the melee weapons, where you're still in melee range, with the bow, I can just, like, put the S-rank bow user behind someone with high defense, and the problem is solved.
Trust me.
This should get us a shield gauge, so we should just be fine to leave the there to finish it off.
Yep, they got it. It's Hannah time. I can't
Hannah
believe we're
can't-
training her.
You brought this upon us.
Let's train
Yeah.
Tsubaki. Trains Hannah instead.
We'll train Tsubaki. You just wanted you're the one that said I want a different skill. Hana could have just been a backpack, but you want her to have a different skill.
I do want to have a different skill.
Because you don't believe the duelist blow would be okay on a Pegasus Knight. Hey, skill.
I mean, I think it's fine. Just think there's better skills.
Eh. We're training her, so it's not like I'm opposing your decision. I'm just making fun of it. I apologize if that offends you.
No, I think it's funny. That's the point of this challenge. Giving Kaze some more kills. Or
Yeah.
Pit Chip.
I could probably have you finish off this one. Because we might as well get Corin up to like level 11 or 12 before we swap her over to being just a healer.
I won't allow it.
don't
I
think it
could
matters
have,
too much.
but I did not, so...
Yeah, I was thinking you could have, but that's okay.
Does Silas do better than Jacob in this situation?
Use your almost
Maybe the
skills.
sword. Can I chip with you?
You
Yeah.
can, but I wouldn't do it from range.
Oh yeah, he's an archer.
Well, that's okay.
Time to do some quick math. Swap over to the Swordmaster.
Sure. He
14
does
speed, 15 attack. 9 defense. 14 minus 9, he'll live. Or 17 minus 9, he'll live.
He lives. I live.
I live to serve. My name is Gunter.
There we go. Gunter is like the biggest joke of the whole series.
Eh! You didn't use
No
him.
hard feelings.
For like
He's-
2 chapters.
Honestly, he's not a terrible Corin backpack.
Okay, I guess
Uh,
if we're talking about
out of
backpacks.
Felicia, Jacob, and Gunter, I think Gunter has the best skill that he can give Corin with his like signature skill. Because those are the 3 whose signature skill is Corin favor. They like Corin. They consume Corin on a daily basis.
Fare thee well.
The
Gosh.
Corin.
I can just imagine Rev would be such a mess.
Oh wait, we don't even have to worry about him attacking Silas because he's attacking.
Get back.
No wait, that is Silas. Sizo's the person we were worried about.
Yeah.
Hey, Horseman, the best boy.
Yes.
Does that mean
At
something?
what level? Now go ahead and kill him. I'll do it right now if you want me to.
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna kill someone just to get a strike.
No, I was offered to kill him for you, but alright, fine.
Actually, I think, yeah, this pairing's pretty good.
Except the kid is gonna have
No
stat
other way.
deficiency. But-
He has a magic kid, though.
No, he does not.
Oh, he doesn't?
He has a ninja.
Oh. I see. Where are you? Why are you running away? Come back here.
Because he wants healing.
No healing for you. Hannah's gonna get you.
Of course.
Strength,
Strength?
and speed.
Speed. Not terrible. On a unit we're probably not going to use, but still. Not
I mean,
terrible.
we're gonna use her for what she's worth. But yeah, you're right.
As soon as she gets a skill that you're satisfied with, she's turning into a Sabaki backpack.
And that skill is gonna be at level 5. of the next.
She's currently level 6.
Well, level 5
Next
of.
skill is Vantage at level 10. And then at Swordmaster level 5, she gets Astra. And at Swordmaster level 15, she gets Sword Fairy. We do not need Sword Fairy on a Pegasus Knight. Because this is not Fire Emblem, whichever Fire Emblem gives swords to Pegasus Knights. I think that's 10 and 11. No, not 10 and 11, 11 and 12. But probably in 9 and 10 too. Which is respectively Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Shadow Dragon, and Mystery of the Emblem. For those who don't know what numbers line up with what games.
Yeah. And Hinoka takes this like a champ.
Bonk. And bonk.
Their Paraprotect did not do much.
Correct.
Let's see what we got.
Probably some magic and some other junk.
Defense and res?
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I'll take any of those res level ups. It's good.
My turn.
Your turn.
As long as you land enough hits. Actually, no, you probably need to move, like, both of the Ninja Masters in to do that. Because you need those defense drops. But hit and run strats until the ninjas are in range.
Yes.
Crit? Oh.
That'd be really
Hey, it
funny.
hit.
I'm actually surprised that hit. Does he have Seal Strength? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Okay, you are just annoying.
That's why we want the ninjas, so we can counteractively drop his defense as he's dropping our attack. Don't forget to move the archer out of range. Or else that'll defeat the entire point of this strategy.
It will. Alright. Up to you.
Yep. So, ninja number 1. Give him a defense drop.
So, you're planning on killing him this turn, right?
Yeah. If not, one of our units will live. Ninja
I
number
don't think
2.
he'll be able to kill any of them, honestly.
Give a defense drop. Or possibly just crit him, but hopefully not. There we go.
That's another one. We got another one.
Number 3. Give him a defense drop.
Okay.
I'll save you for the magic. See if I can finish him off. That's 7 times 2.
I think
That's
that's fine.
That's... Well, I'm seeing how many people I can hit him with. You know, try and spread out the XP a bit.
Yeah.
Or we can just give it to Tsubaki. Hit him, dance, and hit him again.
Go ahead and just hit him with another ranged attack, I guess.
Let's poke him with Setsuna. See if Setsuna hits.
Why is she only
If not, we
48?
can just... because she sucks.
Okay.
And then... what does magic do? 9? 9 is fine.
9 is fine.
Correct. And I like my chances to miss 1 out of 5. Never mind.
Here we go.
That joke would be way funnier if it actually missed.
I wish it did, but no such luck.
Magic and defense.
More magic is good.
And Tsubaki part 1. This drops him down to 2 HP. Then we dance Tsubaki. Vantage won't kill. Because he
No.
has 14 HP.
Here we
And
have Dance for
So.
Setsuna.
Setsuna will miss.
She probably will,
And
but
I'd
then
rather
you can
give
use
the XP to
Hinoka.
Tsubaki.
We can also give it just to Tsubaki. Either is fine. We have Hinoka and Korn in the back.
Yeah. What's Corrin look like? Click Corrin. 38? Yeah, we're giving it to Tsubaki.
Okay.
Try and get that Hana. Oh yeah, we need to train support between Kaze and Corrin eventually, before chapter
Holy
15.
cow, that was almost
Yeah.
perfect.
It's an Azura level up.
It was almost perfect. Oh.
1! Alright, still not enough.
Still kills.
Ignore my surprised 1. I totally calculated that.
Yes.
Oh,
well,
never mind. It's good
Tsubaki
anyways.
just says I'm gonna kill you.
How dare you throw off my mask, Tsubaki? It would have been a perfect kill. But you ruined it. Why do you have to be an overachiever?
Quite impressive.
Monk. Ah, not even a full level up. Hey, another stat item to give to Setsuna.
Alright, I guess we're committed.
We're gonna save, and if Setsuna survives to the end of the run, we'll give her all of them at once. Skip story. Skip more story. We should get Mage Boy,
Oh,
who would actually be a good pairing for Orochi. Let me double check that.
Oh, Hayato's really good for that.
Because Hayato's daughter really wants a magic mom.
Yeah.
So I say we pair up Hayato and Orochi if they both survive. Especially because Hayato is garbage. So we're going to make him the backpack in this relationship.
You are the backpack now.
Let's not do those.
We can just skip
No.
them.
We'll do them next episode.
Okay. You're right, you're right.
Because
we do preps and everything at the beginning of next
that
one.
is the end of this episode.
Yes, it is. Alright. With that.
It is an hour-long recording. Goodness gracious. Have fun.
Yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoy this, and we'll be back with more. There will be more death in a second, and there's going to be another no-kill this chapter, so that's adding up. We're going to have to start thinking about who we want to vote.
Maybe there will be death next chapter.
There might be a death, and then
Maybe
we can
I'll
just get
make
rid of it.
good on my non-existent threat to kill Azura. Join us next time, as we probably get Mozu killed immediately.
Which means that the counter goes back to 0.
Yep.
Alright.
But it will mean Mozu is dead.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.